I think we can finish it. And I'm super curious to see what's gonna happen. We're gonna find her. Is she alive? But also, I think I'll be back in a sec.
My husband, William Gerngrich, passed away last summer. He was such a remarkable partner and a tremendous support. But as you know, Lenny, there used to be another world for me. The world before. Our world, Lenny. The world of Leon. I've honored my current contracts. But now I feel I need a change.
Is that her? That's not present. That's 93? No. 80 something. I don't know. Well, he aged quite a lot. Star is born. Is that a flashback from... Ooh! So she's a star now? There? Piano? Or something? What are we doing? Life. Was she happy with it though? Who's this? That's not Leon? William. Oh. So the big love is gone, but she moved on. As Lenny should have. That's a lot of flowers, a lot of presents. At least she found a way to be happy again. But this doesn't mean... Oh, there's some... old flowers, or like what was that? I have a... Oh, what's there? What's in the... Oh, set tapes. What is this? Oh, she recorded her concerts, I'd assume. I don't know. Looks like there's something over here that I need to inspect, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something there, but we'll be back. Let's check what's on the left. Oh, would you look at that? So yeah, she probably did get another baby, and that's probably my mother. Bet. Oh, we can check these drawers again as well after the other one. It's over here. I'm not reading that, of course. Oh. Who's calling me? For this? Oh.
It was a nurse who worked at the maternity ward at Baden Sanatorium before the war, when I spent some time there. She had stumbled upon a letter written by her superior. It was a strange confession written by the chief doctor who was present when I went into labor.
Stole the baby? Maybe?
She claimed that the child I gave birth to on April 5th, 1938 was alive. That they had seized the opportunity of me falling into a coma to give my daughter Anna to a couple of friends of my parents, the Zimmers.
Why?
Anna
Why would
is
they do that?
alive, Lenny.
I told you, chat. So is Anna my mother? I don't remember what was her name. It was like literally in the beginning of the game and they never mentioned it. So I don't remember.
You can imagine, my dear Lenny, that I spent the following weeks searching
How did she
for my
find her?
daughter high
Yeah.
and low.
She didn't find her. New Jersey,
It wasn't that difficult,
83.
even though my daughter's name had
wasn't
been
difficult.
changed.
Oh, they changed her name too? Man, this gotta be her. And this is the house. I remember the stairs and everything. That's her, man. I told you. So she's my grandmother. Oh, yep. On this one too. The couch and the room. I remembered it. Why did she just go in without a... You know, kind of strange. So she did see them, but probably didn't say anything, or... I don't know.
For a while, I just stood there, watching a woman who seemed to be the center of attention. She looked so confident, joyful, and full of life. She was surrounded by charming friends and a couple of old folks who must have been the Zimmers, her adoptive parents.
Why did Lenny didn't say anything? I'm mad at Lenny. She knew. There's the thing there. There's the connection. Am I gonna find her? I hope so. After all this time. Who's that? Is that the... William? Leon? I don't know. No, it wasn't Leon, I think. So, she gonna speak with them? Or just gonna stare like that?
As I was
They look
watching my
alike.
daughter, it appeared clear to me. I was an intruder in the life of Sarah Walker Zimmer.
Intruder?
Mom?
Why would you say that?
This young woman didn't look like me and inspired nothing in me either. No emotion, no desire to run to her and take her in my arms. Absolutely nothing. It felt meaningless. I just did what I thought best in such cases. I took a trip into her assumed past, just to make sure there were no regrets.
Fair. What? What could have been? What does that mean? Give up the past. Maybe I should look back. Is that what it is? I think this is it, chat. We're really close to the end. Maybe there's gonna be another challenge to find her, actually. But there's gotta be an address on the oh, yeah, she thought she lost her. Happy birthday, mom. Cat. I mean Kate. You call her Kate, yeah. That's my drawings. So she was born already. I mean, yeah, that was like less than 20 years since the... Interesting how she's like walking in someone else's home and nobody's noticing. That is Leon for sure. Am I gonna... Please don't tell... I mean... Tell me I'm gonna see... Wait. Can't go there. At least I'm having troubles with the controls. Oh. Spy. Oh. We're gonna see Kate. Young Kate. No? He doesn't want to. I guess not. I don't want to leave yet. Could I be missing then? I think I checked pretty much everything. Like this one. Check the outside. Oh, wait, I can't check it again. Range. I did check this one. Oh, over here. Family. Who are these? Is that my parents? Or she's just like remembering them? No, that's... Oh, those are the Zimmer people. Like her parents that are supposedly
a ghost, Dana.
Their parents.
That's all you are.
Yeah.
Stop haunting these people and leave.
Okay, goodbye. Wait. Nope, I still can't go up. Well, they probably never knew that she exists. Oh.
I was just about to leave,
Oh.
and I heard piano music coming from upstairs.
She will.
It stopped me in my tracks.
That's Kate.
6 little notes, pure, crystalline, that crushed my heart with an incredible violence.
Not now. Wow. Think for this jump
I
scare.
climbed the stairs like an automaton, guided by the music of the hymn of Wagen.
It was loud as well. I don't know if you heard it. Yep, that's young Kate.
The music I was so proud to play on the main square of Wagen. I never played it again after that.
Well.
In a child's bedroom, I saw a little girl
Imagine
learning to play the piano.
someone sneaking up on you like that. You never seen her. Oh, but they had guests out actually. She probably didn't suspect it at all. Hi, Greg. Dear me. No, didn't scare me. Well, I wasn't expecting it though. How you doing, Greg?
She was very studious and didn't seem at all surprised to see me there. She must have thought I was just another guest who had lost their way to the bathroom.
Yep, I told you. Was cool. We actually met before. Just Kate never knew. Kate never knew. I'm good, Greg. I'm just fascinated by the story. It's so good of this game. I just wonder what's gonna happen next. What are you up to today? Yeah, have a good one, Vanian. We're probably close to the end, and then we're gonna finish the stream as well. If we don't finish,
We hardly spoke.
we'll probably
I
have
just showed her
time
how to
for
play.
a movie after. We'll see. So yeah, keep an eye on Discord.
Hands must glide over the keyboard
You wanna join?
like swans over water. That's what our teachers at Vargan Academy used to say.
Okay. That's going for longer than I anticipated. Is this the Pooh song? Am I gonna get the MC8? Okay, no, we're good. Let's go. What are we doing now? That's so cool, actually. How they tied the different stories and the way they they are what's it called? They're explaining everything.
I hurried out of the house without looking back. And a few days later, I left the United States,
Oh.
the only destination that had any meaning to me.
What?
Farewell, my dear Lenny.
Only one? What do you mean?
Dana.
Well, I will
Destination.
never understand human emotions.
What?
I thought you would be happy to have the proof at last that Dana Rose is your ancestor.
I'd totally forgotten that strange old lady who helped me play my piece on Mom's birthday.
Yeah, how would
She
you
was my
remember?
grandma.
So, what are we going to do now?
That's a good question.
I don't know, Oscar.
So she left
I
America
really
too.
don't know.
Where
I know
is she?
I should feel happy to come to the end of this adventure. I found freedom. I
Freedom.
kept my promise to Katyusha
Oh yeah, true.
and discovered a fascinating part of my mother's past, kept secret until now. But it makes no difference to the guilt I feel over my mom's passing, or the void I feel since her death. Maybe if I had met Dana in person, but that's impossible now. The
Impossible.
last trace of Dana I have is this letter,
Yep.
and it's over 20 years old. And besides, Dana implies she left for an unknown destination, like a hiding place, to wait for the end of a life that no longer held any meaning for her.
True.
She could be anywhere. That's if she's still alive at all. It would be like looking for a needle in a haystack. So, I don't know, Oscar.
She
I
gonna
really
drop
don't know
it?
anymore.
No. After all this? Wait. Is that it?
There's only one thing left to do, Oscar.
What?
What everyone has been expecting me to do since I jumped on the train with Hans.
Oh. Hans? I was Syberia 1.
Just be reasonable and return to New York.
Nah, she's not gonna do it after all this time.
There's an end to everything, Oscar. Isn't
Oh,
there?
don't tell me they finished the story like that. Oh. I don't know. I guess she left back for New York.
My carriage number. This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and I should find a phone to call Olivia before I take the shuttle. Given all the trouble waiting for me in New York, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
I have a feeling she won't be so...
Not sure if this is the right carriage. I better check the number on the ticket.
So happy to see us after all of that. Number 3. It's not this one. But we need to find the phone. Is this? Yeah, that's a phone booth. We know the... Of course I do remember I have coins in my wallet, hopefully. One time I was like super confused. How am I gonna get a coin? Was all there. Let's see. Oh man. It's not gonna pick up. Oh, never mind.
Olivia? It's me.
Gotta be
What do you
early.
want, Kate? Didn't we say everything last time?
You were right, Olivia. I've been chasing
Yeah.
moonbeams ever since my mom died. But I found my grandmother.
Your grandmother?
Well, kinda.
But Kate, she died years ago in New York.
Not that
No,
one.
I mean my real grandmother. Never mind. It's a long story. I'll explain everything when I get back.
Oh, you mean...
I don't know if she's gonna be happy
Yes,
to see
I'm
me.
flying back to New York.
That's wonderful, Kate.
Oh, she is.
I better tell Mr. Canton. He's still on your case.
Hi, Mia.
now. The police will probably be waiting for you
Hold
at
on.
the airport, but don't worry. Dan has connections. I'm sure he'll be able to help. Maybe he can persuade Marston and Lorman to drop the charges.
Okay, thanks. That would be a relief. I gotta go.
Something tells me she's
The
not
airport
gonna
shuttle's
leave.
about to leave.
Yes, go ahead. We'll meet you at JFK. I'm proud of you, Kate. You've made the right decision.
If you say so.
Olivia?
Yes?
Which is adventure. Nothing. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm truly sorry for everything that's happened since I left
Thank
New
you.
York. It's just that I just had to get away. I needed a change of life, to be free. It was like a calling. And now that I've been following that calling for the past few years, I realize that I'm not the person I thought I was back in New York.
True.
I am that strange person who jumps from train to train, a traveler without a destination. Just like that old shaman once called me.
What are
We'll
you
see.
talking about? Which shaman?
It doesn't matter now. I guess what really counts is that I have no regrets about being my true self over these past years.
But do you really?
I know, Olivia. I know I've hurt people while going through this journey. My mom, Dan.
That was a
you.
journey.
I know that. And I'm so sorry, Olivia, for all the hurt I've caused you personally.
Thank you, Kate. Does me good to hear it. And, well, you know what? I'm
What?
starting to like this new Kate.
Listen, I'd better go now, Olivia. I'll call you if I can from the airport once I've got a flight.
Yes, you'd better get going. You take care, Kate.
Okay, you too. Bye now. Talk later.
I appreciate you. Have a really. I mean, pizza is always good. Okay, so we called Olivia. We don't have side thing, yeah. So we just. How do I get in? It's not open.
That's my shuttle. Once it's taken me to the airport, I'll just use the ticket for New York that Olivia sent me, and
Yep.
that'll
And
be the end of
it's.
my voyage.
I have a strange feeling. That's not the end. I don't know. Wait. We need to interact with the thing over here? What's going on?
This is the right carriage, but the door's still shut.
Yeah. Oh, one more.
Please present your ticket.
What? This, I guess? One more puzzle. So those they call automatons. They're not like... It's so strange. What? Wait, that was the ticket
Sorry,
for...
your ticket is not stamped.
Oh. That's good. This brings like... Syberia 1. I remember there was a thing with the stamp, I believe. Wait, where are you going? What's this? Inspect. I'm sure. Oh, yep, there it is. So that's the
I
day.
guess I have to use it to set the day.
Yep. I don't even know which date it is. 30th November 2005. Oh, wait. Which day it is, though?
This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, back to New York.
Whoops. Sorry.
A ticket validator.
Yeah. So that's 30. 11.
I should set the month here.
Oh, that's okay. That's it. I thought there was more. And there's the ticket. Good old ticket days with...
Looks like
Oh, there we go. Wait. Why did it... Oh. Okay. And then this.
I'll need some ink before I can stamp it.
Oh. Well. That's not so hard. Man, I want to play Syberia 1 now. That was the cool puzzles. Reminds me of it. I don't think that's... Wait, I think this is the one. I don't think that's coincidence. They did that for a reason. Oh, I heard the ding, the ring, whatever. I think it's time. Please tell me it's fine. There we go. Open the doors now. Let's go. I think that's it, chat. Oh. Is that opening the door? Oh, he actually, okay. Interesting. Let's go, let's go. That's it. I still wonder though. Oh, she's having... I guess she left that in the past. But she was so close. She went through so much to find her. Well, she knows her story at least. And we met her when I was little. So that's something. But still. One last look.
So, is this really the end of the journey?
Yes, Oscar. Olivia sent me a plane ticket for New York.
Oh,
What if...
You look sad, Kate Walker.
I kind of missed it. What do you mean?
The
What?
train will be leaving soon.
I feel like she might decide to stay, or like, I don't know. There's gotta be something more. And I also interrupted them, which is, yeah. Was Kate saying something? Imagine if Dana knew and she's like outside. Wait, what am I looking at? Also, that bird there, is it okay? Bautayar. There, she's in Bautayar. Come on. You gotta do it. You're so close. That's what usually Kate does.
That's
Changes
all
her
they ever
mind.
talked about how they were going to live over there
the
after
end.
the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe.
Yep. That's where they wanted to go. How was that not clear? Come on. Can't find her.
I left
Oh.
the United States for the only destination that had any meaning for me.
Yep, that's there.
Farewell, my dear Lenny.
The only destination that had any meaning.
Kate Walker? Is everything all...
I know where she is, Oscar. I know where Dana went after she left America.
The train to the airport is
I told you.
apart. All
Come on, Oscar, we gotta go.
take your seat. Anyone not
That's what she does every time.
kindly asked to leave the train immediately.
Oh, she missed Bautayar train. Oh, she's gonna catch it. Never mind. And this is gonna be probably for another game. We're gonna find out. Or maybe not. Wow, the train looks like old Syberia. They had weird shape like this. Oh, there he is, Ludwig. What is he doing here? Did he knew? He probably figured it out too.
Mr. Ludwig, what are you doing here?
Going home.
Yep,
What about Demoiselle Lenny?
Lenny's gone.
gone.
In her sleep.
Oh,
Too much guilt. Too much sorrow.
Oh,
I took her in the mountain with Leon. They're together now. What about you? Kate Walker.
What
I'm
an
going
ending.
back home too. In a way.
In a way. Poor Olivia. We lied to her again. But that's typical Kate. She goes for adventures. That's what it's about. Benoit Sakao. That's the creator of this story. Yeah, there it is. Well, we did it, chat. Such a good game. Okay. I want to. This game doesn't have a. It's only full screen, so if I tab out, the game's gonna stop. So let's just continue. Oh, it goes back here. Previously, wait. There's like a recap.
I imagine you are aware
There's
of the
Syberia
business that
one.
brings me here.
I don't want
My
to
name is Kate Walker.
spoil Syberia 3 because I haven't played it yet.
Negotiations for the takeover of this factory.
I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first
Yeah,
seemed.
the factory. I remember all of this.
There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Where can I reach him?
Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia.
Was so Hans. Yeah, we found Hans as well.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am model XC2000.
There's
My
Oscar.
cover name is Oscar.
You
Yep.
said you were a train engineer?
There's the train.
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted update. I wanted results.
It's been so much time.
Olivia, tell me what's going on. I'm well aware that this trip has taken me far from New York and far from the Kate you once knew.
There's the.
Are you leaving us, Kate Walker?
I forgot her name.
And you know what surprises me the most?
She was a singer.
I don't miss it.
Syberia 2, they
Take me to
continued
Syberia, Kate Walker.
with the train.
Hans Vorarlberg.
What news have you got? Kate Walker's gone, far away, into another world.
That was
It
Hans.
was
I
really
think
a beautiful voyage.
he was also
It is time to say
kind of crazy for adventures. I don't remember this. Yeah, something happened to Oscar there. They tried to steal his parts or something. And that's Syberia 3, I believe. Yeah, we won't watch that. I'm afraid I don't want spoilers.